Hey guys, Greg and I are headed out to do some hunting today. Weather's pretty decent. The rain finally broke. We're headed out to our permission spots, see if we can get any good targets today, get some good silver. The last meeting for the Metal Detecting Club for the year was last night, so no longer feeling like I'm pushed to go find good targets and get some points and items for my display. So I'll cover my video when I get home as far as the entries and how we came out, and we'll see how we do it today. We'll see when we hit the ground. Okay, here I am on my first signal. It sounds occasionally a little higher, but most of the time it's in the penny range. It's got about, I would put it at about 3-4 inches at the most. Other times it rings up higher and it shows it's shallower, so we're going to get it out, see what it might come out as. Turn it on? Yeah, I turned it on. Nothing. Oh, it's inside. Definitely shallower. And it is a clad dime. Alrighty, that's why I was getting back and forth high and low signal. I don't want to say low, but penny and dime signal. Alright, moving on. I'm over a target here that sounds really good, but the problem is that it pinpoint's too large to really be a coin, I think. I would put it about the 3-4 inch. It rings in like a quarter most of the time. I'm not really sure what it could be. I'd like it to be a coin, but like I say, unless it's laying next to something that's garbage, it pinpoints a little big. Oh, that's a terrible plug. Let's see if we can get a sound out of it. It does sound good. I think it could be a quarter. I don't see any shine. Oh, there it is, quarter. Clad quarter. Yep, one clad quarter. Moving on. Well, this one once again sounds kind of between the penny and dime area. It's got about the same depth on it. A little bit of a root there. I don't think this one's quite as deep though. I would put it in the 2 to 3, probably on top of that root. And it is a penny. Lincoln Memorial. There it is. Moving on. Okay, I'm sitting over another tone that sounds just like the one I dug about 4 feet away. Unfortunately, my battery's on the edge of dying. I saw it was on the edge of dying, so I didn't record the last hole. Of course, it was a rosy. This one here sounds a whole lot the same, about the same depth. I should have charged my battery last night, so I don't have the last one on camera digging. We'll see what this one is. No, that was a worm. I saw a shine. Got excited. It's too shallow. And it's a dime, but it's not a shiny dime. Yep, just a modern clad rosy. And moving on. And yet again, another high tone. This is a good chance it's going to be another quarter. It's 3, maybe 4 inches again. Could be a Hot Wheel. It didn't come in real solid as a quarter. Could be on edge. Hard telling. We'll get her out and see what she is. And that is, it's just a nut from a tree. Well, let's see what there's. That sounds like a quarter. And I don't see shine, so it's probably a clad quarter. And it's neither. It's a hunk of wire. One big black hunk of wire. Alrighty, I'm moving on. Alright, I think I'm sitting over a quarter. The question is what make of metal is this quarter? I would put it about the 3-4 inch mark, and that gets it in the area that just in the houses we hunt here. It gets it right in the area where it could be clad. It could be something better. We'll get her up and see what she is. I was hoping it'd be right there in the bottom. I don't mind it. I don't mind it being deeper though. That's got to be a quarter. I think it's a clad. I think it's right here. Yeah, it's a quarter. And it is just a clad quarter. Alrighty. Moving on. Well, it's been a long time since I recorded because my battery's so low. I'm just saving it for what I believe to be a good target. So I got about a 4, maybe 5 inch high tone here. I did come across another wheat. The wheat was about 4 inches down. It was about 4 or 5 holes ago. So we'll get this one up. Let's see if it's as good a high tone as it sounds. That's a nice plug. Something white in the hole. That's not what I was looking for though. Nah, it's in my plug. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me get the camera out of the holder. Okay. You ready for it? There it is. That would be another Rosie. I am so glad I recorded that one. Awesome, awesome. Oh, hi, kitty. That's a Rosie. I can't tell the date on it, but it doesn't matter. Rosie nonetheless. I'll get her in my holding bottle, and then I'll get her cleaned up, put her at the end. Number 2. I'm moving on. All right, I dug that Rosie, the second Rosie, just about, I'd say it's about 2 feet away. This one here rings in a lot the same. It was right there. Once in a while it sounds a little bit better than that. But I've got about 4 inches to it, so I think it's right about the same tone, right about the same type of signal, maybe a little better at times. And I'm really close to the other one. Okay, this one's in the plug too. I think this is a clad quarter, I have a feeling. Nope, it's a shiner. There it is. Third Rosie. Number 3. I don't know the year of that one. I hate rubbing them. No, it's a 64. Number 3. 64 Rosie. Moving on. Okay, here we are with the wrap up for the day, digs of the day with Greg. He ended up finding 2 wheat pennies. One's a 44, the other one I think was a 52. He's got this little key fob thing. I'm not really sure what that is, but it was kind of interesting. We got it cleaned up. No clue. Some sort of, it almost looks like they tried to pull off a bird of some sort. He got a garden hose spray nozzle, couple quarters, oh, Canadian penny. I don't remember what year that one was. It is a, I can't read it because the year's on the other side, that's why. I don't know what year that one is. 5 dimes, pile of pennies, couple little pieces of scrap items. It looks like they're this one's a button, and I don't know what that would be. My day consisted of 4 copper pennies, 4 dimes, 2 pieces of garbage. I think this is a button or some sort of thing. It looks like a sink type anchor that anchors it from the bottom side. 3 quarters. Wheat pennies were a 44. I also got a 44. And then I got a 56. And then for my silvers, I ended up getting a the first one I dug was a 1946S. The second one I dug, which was the first one on video, was a 56D. And the last one I dug, which was just probably a foot from this one, maybe a foot and a half, was a 64D. Well, there we are. We're done for the day. We'll head back out and hopefully shoot some more video here in the near future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.